So, I'll say a month ago, I was having a really hard time because I almost felt like when I first went to the hospital and kind of that breakdown phase. Like, it sounds so dramatic, but I don't really know how else to describe it. So, I was having that kind of anxiety and that meltdown. So, I wanted to check myself into the hospital, and I ended up not doing it. I talked with my therapist and everything like that. And I just wasn't sure that it was the best decision for where I was at the time. Because usually, at least the area that I'm in, when you admit yourself or you get admitted, period, it's usually for depression or substance abuse. And neither of those is what I was dealing with. I mean, obviously, I was dealing with some symptoms of depression and stuff, but that just wasn't like the main thing. And in order to address what I was going through, we just came out with a different plan, and I ended up going in every day, and we talk and do stuff. And since then, I feel like nothing is moved. No jobs have come through. I don't even have gas to try to go and explore and do things. No money is moving. I'm just here. I'm stuck. It's, I mean, a little stressful, but at the same time, I kind of like it. I don't know if that's weird or lazy or whatever, but it's being in the hospital without the confinement. I can wear my own clothes. I can do things on my own schedule. I still take a lot of time to pray and read. I still take a lot of time to journal and just talk about my emotions. I still am on my medicine. I'm still going to see my doctors and stuff like that. But it's just giving me an opportunity to slow down and not have any. I still have responsibilities, but it's I'm not focused on that because I realize that there is something big enough in my life that's disrupting the flow of things. So I need to focus on that before I can move on to focus on other things. And it's frustrating because I'm a very go get them kind of person. I just want to hurry up and get things done. I want things to move. I want to plan it. I want it to be done. Boom, boom, boom. We're out of here. And that's not the way this is working. And it is so frustrating. I just wish this was over already. But it's because I have that attitude, I've hardly addressed the issue at all. So I'm in a really uncomfortable place. And I go back and forth, honestly. Some days I'm really grateful that I just have this time to stop and see where I am and see almost how dangerous I can be to myself and to my future self if I continue in the same vein. And then other days it's just really freaking frustrating because I feel like I'm not going anywhere. I'm not doing anything. I'm not making any progress. And that's just really frustrating, especially at my age. Not I'm old or anything, but I feel when you're in your early 20s, you want to be accomplishing things, even if you are in the grind. You want it to be for something. And I don't really feel I'm working towards anything right now. So that part is frustrating. And of course, not knowing where I'll end up at the end of this, honestly, who I'll be, because I don't even feel I'll be the same kind of person. And just not knowing what direction I want my life to go in. And I don't know. It's a little stressful. But I don't know. I guess I just wanted to come and share that because I thought it was something interesting, the hospital, non-hospital experience. And kind of the situations that God puts you in. And I can't really speak and say God put me here, or if I kind of forced myself into this position because of my actions and consequences. I don't know. And honestly, I don't want to stress out trying to figure out which it is. I just know that I'm here now. And I'm just kind of dealing with things as it comes. It's difficult. It's frustrating. My moods fluctuate. I feel 1 minute I'll be up and then something will happen and I'll be asleep for the next 4 hours because I just can't deal. I don't know, but this is life right now, so whatevs.